Hello bleepers, how the devil are you? Okay, so we're back out again today with the Q30, which I am loving a lot at the moment. And we're going to hit this World War II crash site again. I was surprised that she managed to bring up as much as she did in that last hunt, because I've smashed this field with everything, as have other people. So it's a happy bonus that I'm actually bringing stuff out. So I thought I'm going to hit it again before it gets turned for the winter. I just want some more. I'm getting kind of like addicted to World War II stuff, if you might have noticed on my channel. So yeah, we're going to do this again, see if we can bring out any cap badges or anything like that, like we did in the previous videos. That being said, I'm just going to crack on with it. Oh, hello. Down at some depth there. Whoa. I think it's in the shape of a flower. Hello, son. Oh, that's nice. But I think is that a spur? It could be a spur. No, I don't think it is actually. Oh, it could be. Just a decorative spur. Oh, let's give this quick clean up. Off into the distance. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's some sort of brooch or... I'm not sure what that is. That's cool though, isn't it? What a nice find. Well happy with that. Just a quick example of tones. Firstly, we can change our tones there. So we're in 3-tone, we can go 4-tone. Can we only go 3-tone and 4-tone? That's surprising. Maybe I think in other settings you can do more. Right, so let's go back. Where's that target gone? Right, okay, just to give you an idea. In ground. Oh, is that on the surface? I think it might be something on the surface there. Yeah, it's a button. Oh no, yes, it's a button. There you go. Here's an example of the overload. So if you've got a big iron, rather than just giving us a lovely positive signal, then we go down there and dig it and go, oh, blooming out, there's another bit of big iron. It does this. Yeah, that's your overload. Too much iron. Well, that one's got to be a walk-in cane top, right? Yes, yes, yes. But is it World War II related is the question. Maybe the cane top of a forgotten Major Montgomery Snozzlefoot. Secretive in the Secret Service had this cane, and it bop people over the head if they did not listen to him or adhere to his orders. What Montgomery would give to bop the Bosch over the head with this rather fantastic fellow. That was a proper pinger, that one. I believe it's a coin, but I believe it's probably a coin of nothingness. We should give it a bit of a clean up just to make sure. I had one like this the other day, didn't I, in another video, and it was quite obvious that it looked like a coin of nothingness, but after a little clean up, it turned out to be like an old Georgie of some sort. Let's give this a little rub down. Yeah, it could be one for the Patreon page. I think there's something there. It's just really far gone. I might be able to pull something out of it though. Right, and right next to that little fella that we just found, I found this even smaller fella. Very thin. Again, now I think it's probably a coin of nothingness. Feels copper, looks copper. Quick clean up. Yeah, I'm gonna call just a small copper coin, but slightly perplexing in the instance that we have what looks to be silver around the sides there though. Can you see that? Yeah, strange, isn't it? But it looks copper in the middle. Maybe a button then. Weird. I seem to be finding a lot of these up here. It's 303, right? shell and bullet, and as you can see the bullet is still intact and it's rusted at the top. But what I don't get is it looks to be fired to me. The primer's down, right? So this is a misfire, right? You guys know, I think 90% of my audience probably know more about bullets than I do. So, but it looks to be a misfire, right? So my question to you, my 90% of the audience, is that volatile still in some way? It must be. If it's a misfire, primer's down, bullet's still attached, then that can't be a very good thing, right? It's interesting. You might not think it's interesting, but I think it's interesting. I found like a lid to a snuff box, looked like a snuff box or something recently, probably a soldier's. There's a lot of military stuff going on up here. I think it was training. Could be similar here. Could be similar here. If I didn't have that bit, I'd immediately presume some sort of dog tag, you know. I'll give it a clean up, and if anything comes off it, I'll give you a shout. Oh, we've got something very big there. Coming at a nice 89. I think it's probably too big to be a coin, unless it's a cartwheel penny. If it's not, it's going to be a big button of some sort. No, that's a cartwheel penny, all right. Oh, what's the date on this? So this will be 17 something or other. And I know that it's a cartwheel penny because we can just see this, these edges here. You see them? And they don't tend to come up very well at all around these parts, unfortunately. Because of the soil conditions just rip them apart. But I might be able to get some sort of definition off of this one. Let's clean it up. Yeah, that's a cartwheel penny, or a cartwheel two penny. I can't remember the difference between the two. And it is well, it's not a beauty, but I can actually get wording around the outside. That's a good start. That never happens. But I keep on thinking that I can see some sort of bust in the middle there. So yeah, this will be another one for the Patreon page. I'll continue this. Look at the wording around the side there, guys. So the date of this again will be 17, I can't remember what it is, it's something like 1797. And they were only made for a small period of time. Oh yes, I reckon I can get something. I don't know, I think I can clean this quite nicely. So happy about the that part around the side. Beauty! Oh, look at that. It's another wafer thin coin. It's so thin. It's just had it. It's so old. Old copper coin of some sort. If I can get anything off it. One sec. Yeah, there's something there. If you look at 10 o'clock, as if it was a clock face, there's something going on up there, wording of some sort. There's other bits and bobs going on if you look closely. That's just a strange kind of almost rectangular piece of metal. It's almost like an ingot. I think something would have snapped off it there, look. How odd. Aha, we've got ourselves a coin or button situation here. Looking like a coin. No, it's a button. Yeah, definitely a button. And that is literally like a little mushroomy thing, isn't it? Ugh, how odd. I think it's a button. It's very light. I think it's probably a button of some sort. How strange. And look at that. Look how decrepit that is. It's not a button, but look how destroyed it is. It's lying on the surface. My slight concern is that my farmer the other day said that he was going to spray chemicals on the field because he had like a backlog and he just had to get rid of it. I'm hoping that it isn't chemicals that have done that to this coin in that amount of time, because button in that amount of time, because what's it doing to me? Ooh! And we got ourselves a little cap badge, a crown, or a little lapel badge of some sort. Oh, cool. I can bend that one back into place as well. Oh, nice. Okay, what shall we use for... We're going to use this bad boy. And I'm just going to give it a quick clean up. And there you go. It's a little cutie that is, isn't it? Is it attached here, do you think? Or attached to something else? Looks like a part of a cap badge, doesn't it? which is just so typical in this World War II area on this field. Yes, great. Okay then, let's stay around here for a little bit and see if we can get anything else which is related to World War II, shall we? Oh, and on that note, I think that might be a little military button. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? It's just so clogged with mud. Right, this is another one for ye oldie toothbrush of truth, my friends. Yeah, I can see right there already. Yeah, I think I could probably get a lot more off of that at home. That's all I can get from the with the toothbrush. And I think that's a general service one, isn't it? So you've got the unicorn over there and the lion there and the crown there. I think that's what it is, I've forgotten. But yeah, I reckon I can clean it up a lot more. Aha! And we have ourselves a little coinage by the looks of things. Sweet. I can't see what it is. Well, it's a penny, but what type of penny? Okay, I'm going to give it a quick clean up. Try and clean it up. I've got all this claggy stuff over it. Right, one sec. Well, I can't get all of this claggy stuff off now, so I'm going to have to do that when I get home. But we can see Britannia there. The date is 1895, and it is indeed a penny. So, of course, that makes that bust Queen Victoria. Good day to you, Mum. Fantastic. And you know what? It's not in bad condition. Once I get all of this stuff off of it, and then I go ahead and clean it, like I do in my cleaning process that you guys on Patreon have been watching, I reckon I can get this looking quite spangly, my friends. Quite blooming spangly. Looking forward to that one. Hoorah! That's a strange one. It was a tight 84, but I didn't film it because it was in the shrapnel zone. But do you think that's a blade? I'm not sure about this. Really got to sort those gloves out. I'm not sure about that at all. Could be, couldn't it? This is quite interesting. It's a ring. Could be very interesting. But it doesn't feel like a washer or a curtain ring, or some sort of something related to carpentry, because it's so lovely and round, and it's got this square bit at the top. That makes sense. Square bit, sorry, flattened bit, if you will. Give this a quick clean up. Just a quick clean up with the toothbrush. It's bronze. Well, I'd say it's bronze. Let's move it around to the flattened bit. Where is it? I think that's a ridiculously old piece of jewellery. I really do. That's what they look like, isn't it? Look at the other side. It's just so perfectly made. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bronze. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? I'm tired now, dishevelled. The badge, I think, is part of a cat badge. I don't think that's a spur. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? It could be a spur, and that ring is interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting as well. I'm going to get that home and try and see if I can find anything else with it. I got something in my eye with the magnifying glass. But I just wanted to say that I put a picture up of everything that I found on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're on there. And I got this comment right here. I don't even know where to start with that. How ridiculous that comment is. I am just perplexed as to you guys that have been metal detecting for 30 or 40 years will find that comment especially hilarious. So I'm not going to even bother trying with that one. Not right here anyway. I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section. What do you think of that? Kind of like the proof is in the pudding, isn't it? You know, it's yeah, some of the comments. I've got to do a whole comment thing of some of the comments I get on this channel. I think one of my favourites of all time was it had some expletives in it, so I'll try and be careful. But it said, "Why do the British always go on about World War II stuff when they had nothing to do with it?" Oh man, education systems, eh? subjective things. Anyway, my friends, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.